Good morning, class. Cocology.
It's retro Renaissance channel. All things 80s, it's gonna be fun. It's retro Renaissance channel. Abundant topics, let's take them one by one. Remember hair metal, awesome bands, and Batman fever, that's all we have. TV shows that kept us up all night. It's all right here. Subscribe to Retro Renaissance channel. I remember when we were young, we were wild and free. Everything was black leather and ripped jeans. Through the night, the kings and queens of rock and roll, dancing to the
Unmuting the mic to say hello.
Can you hear you?
Yeah, now they
City
can.
lights. What?
Set though. Yeah, it's unmuted. They can all hear
No,
us.
but you have to turn on.
No, it's on. They can hear you.
Oh.
Chuck is live in the countdown. Okay, we're muting it. We're muting. We're not here yet. That was this behind the scenes special.
Did you see that last picture?
What picture?
Now the years have passed and the memories remain. Echoes of laughter, moments of pain. We're older, but the spirit's still alive. In the stories we tell, in the songs that survive.
Hi, Sean. This is Countdown. You can't hear me behind the scenes, but hi. This week, our town of Coeur d'Alene, Idaho was rocked by a tragedy. A brush fire intentionally set became the scene of an ambush. 2 brave firefighters lost their lives. John Morrison Jr., Coeur d'Alene, Idaho Fire Battalion Chief, and Frank Harwood, Kootenai County Fire Battalion Chief. And engineer David Tisdale remains in critical condition. These men answered the call and paid the ultimate price. You may have seen this story on the national news. This is our community, and this is our family. So although we like to have a little fun on this channel, I just wanted to take a moment to remember these brave men. And if you want to help support the families and the memorial fund, the link is in the description. Hello everybody! Welcome to Retro Renaissance and welcome to the night of commercials, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Of celebrities before they became popular.
Yes, rest in peace.
Yes, thank you, Lance.
For sure. And look at this. No technical issues. I'm learning. I don't want to say that because everything's going to shut down in about 2 minutes. I'm like, I figured it out, and it's going to be like, no.
I hope not.
It is sad, KK, you're right. First, I want to say a shout out to our Patreons. You see them scrolling on the left side of the screen right now. They are so amazing, so awesome. If you want to join our Patreon, the link is in the description. You get exclusive videos, and we just have a lot more fun. We get a little crazy, right?
Yeah.
A little crazy. And yes, the donation link is also in the description. Tonight we're going to be watching some commercials, but before we get started, welcome Ren Fam. I appreciate you all. My name is Kevin.
My name is Chuck.
Yeah? Want to say anything else?
No, I said I was going to say my name was Chuck.
Okay. I didn't mean to look at your boobs, but you did this with your shirt.
No,
I do that often.
I felt something.
Oh yeah?
On my shirt.
Oh yeah?
It must have been your intense stare.
My intense stare. The holiday is tomorrow. I hope everyone is going to enjoy.
What holiday?
No, the holiday tomorrow.
What is tomorrow's holiday, Kevin?
Superman, July 11th, release date. Superman. Come on. It is one of the biggest holidays in the entire country, right?
It's just, well...
I have a Superman cup somewhere. Here it is. I am a Superman...
Fanatic.
I'll say favorite Superman is Christopher Reeve. In movies. You have a favorite Superman?
I have a feeling it's going to be this one.
Dude, this David what's his
Sweat? Something
Is it
Sweat?
Corn Sweat? I don't know how to say his last name.
I don't know how to pronounce his last name.
But tomorrow is the holiday, so if you don't have your Superman tree up, get your Superman tree up.
I thought you said tit stare.
Yeah. No one else tit stares? What did I say?
I don't know what you actually said.
I said, that's her tits there. Not tits stare. That'd be weird, but tits there, because that's where they are.
That's probably the best stare.
Okay.
Okay, leave my boobs alone now.
That's not what you said last night. Boom, got her.
I was gonna high five.
Where's my
you?
raccoon? Okay.
Okay.
Tonight, we will try to stay focused, but here's how this channel works.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go on tangents.
We do.
We're gonna go off a little bit, and we're going to
nice, Lance.
Try to watch commercials.
Yeah.
But these are commercials with people who are huge celebrities. Well, they are now.
Nothing, Ethan.
They
are
now.
Okay.
They were not big celebrities back then.
No, it's celebrities before they became popular, right?
Yep.
What I love is that Kevin puts together this entire thing, but I don't know what it is. I only know what you know, and that's the title.
I know what you know.
Yeah.
You know what I know.
The title. And so it's a lot of fun for me. Except for this one.
You already looked. You cheated.
I see it on the laptop.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do.
Okay, I'm not going to look.
Here's how this is going to work. We're going to play it. Sometimes the title will give it away, so...
Okay.
But if you don't know it from the title, try to guess who the actor or actress is.
Yeah.
If there's any lulls, I do also have trivia cards, so we'll have some 80s trivia.
I suck at these.
I don't have 90s ones. But I do have 80s ones. I would
do 90s better, but I'll try.
We'll try to buy a second box. That way we can always have something to do as we go. I'm just happy to see that this is not glitching very much. I'm going to shrink us.
Okay.
Because it's time to watch our first commercial. You already saw who it was. I did do a couple of these as shorts, so...
That's how I know what it is.
Some of them might be repeats. But not all of them, right? All right, you guys ready for the first one? Boom, it's on the screen. Do you know who it is yet? Don't look at the title. Cheaters? That's cheaters. You ready?
I'm ready.
I need to look at the right screen. Oh, we also have Julian. So if there's any... If there's any questions about what we're posting, or if we go on tangents, this is the seer who will answer everything. I want to give it a couple minutes for people to come in.
Yeah.
But he will be the final verdict of all.
Good guess.
Okay. I'm ready. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's watch.
Hey, that's the corn pops. Right. He's not gonna fill that punch bowl with the rest of the Kellogg's corn pops. Stay calm.
Oh, sorry. You want some toast on a stick?
Very funny. I want my corn pops, and I want them now.
It says it right on the screen, you guys. Come on.
And you pinhead leave nothing for me. What am I gonna do? Hey, does Dad know what you did to his car?
Hey, Kellogg's Corn Pops is part of this complete breakfast.
I gotta have my pops.
That's probably the biggest cereal bowl I've ever seen. It literally looks like a mixing.
That's the best way to eat cereal. And Beth knows this. Like, if you get Captain Crunch,
Yeah.
you pour it in your big bowl, you let the milk kind of soak for a while.
No,
so it's not...
no.
Okay, here's what we're not going to do. We're not going to derail on food. We always talk about food. We're already talking about food again. But
it is a great cereal, Sean.
It was Paul Walker, for sure.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Yeah, the title's there, so it kind of gave it away, but wow. So cool, so cool.
I don't have corn pops. We have Apple Jacks, though.
I love Apple Jacks. Do they taste like apples?
I think more like cinnamon.
More like cinnamon, right?
Yeah.
I agree. So here's your first trivia. I turned into Elmer Fudd. Here's the first trivia, Tweston.
You did that so good.
Silly wabbit. Okay, this is a good one, because I kind of want to look up something after we do this.
Okay.
Which one of these stars from the 1980s did not have an aerobic workout video? So celebrities doing workout videos back in the day were super popular.
Yeah.
So here's your choices. Jane Fonda.
She did.
Don't give it away. Maybe no one knew that.
Oh, okay.
Angela Lansbury, Arnold Schwarzenegger, or Betty White, who did not have a workout video.
I'm not going to answer it yet.
Yeah, we're going to watch this next commercial. You guys think about this question.
But what I want to say before we
and then
watch
we'll see who got it right.
the commercial is this.
Yeah.
I can see Betty White having one because she has so much energy. Arnold Schwarzenegger, I could see him having one, and I know that Jane Fonda did.
Yeah, it's the most popular one, right?
So my guess is Angela Lansbury.
Angela Lansbury's her guess.
Murder, She Wrote.
Bum, bum, bum.
Murder, you say?
Isn't it interesting? Like, we used to avoid commercials, and now we're watching them on purpose.
No.
And with that, let's watch the next one.
Okay.
And now, an announcement that can't wait.
We have something to tell you.
Can't keep it a secret any longer.
See, from the very beginning, I knew he was a winner.
I felt the same way. So now it's time for everybody in the world to know.
Burger King has switched to Pepsi.
Burger King and Pepsi, two winning tastes.
Together at last?
Together at last.
Okay, so while the commercial processes there, the answer is Betty White. Angela did not. Angela Lansbury had a workout video. Everyone said Angela Lansbury,
that's
including
who I would
you.
say. Yeah.
So I kind of want to take a minute just to see if we can find it. I haven't checked on YouTube to see if they have it.
Okay.
But let's see Angela Lansbury's work.
Wait, that was Elizabeth Shue?
Yeah, on the right, and Andrew McCarthy on the right.
I knew Andrew McCarthy because
I just want to say I'm super stoked about the new King of the Hill. It looks hilarious.
That looks so good. I don't know if you guys have seen the preview for the new King of the Hill yet, where Bobby's like an adult, right? And what's his name? The dad's name? Hank. He retires. It looks so fun.
Okay. We're not going to watch the whole thing, obviously. It's 50 minutes, but this
1988? Was that before Murder, She Wrote, probably?
I don't know. Hey, Google, when did Murder, She Wrote start? '84.
Okay, so
yeah, it's after.
It was after Murder, She Wrote.
Okay, let's see Angela Lansbury working out.
Okay.
And try to keep your chin level. This loosens up the neck, which we abuse all day when we talk on the phone or drive in traffic. Now imagine
This
you're
is like
an archer
sit
with a
and
bow
fit,
arrow.
but standing.
First
Sit and Be
one
Fit that was on
arrow,
PBS.
Yeah.
reach on the diagonal, then the other. The set, in my kitchen, anywhere I can swing my arms and legs safely. Now I'd like you to come along with me and enjoy just moving freely.
There you go. That's all you gotta do.
Okay, listen.
Look at that. She's pumping iron right now.
That is hilarious. I agree with you, Sean. Hilarious. She's like full in slacks, blouse,
Yeah.
shoes. I'm gonna just walk outside in my beautiful garden.
I was so happy to see that Angela Lansbury was the answer because I'm like, I cannot wait to look up this workout video. I was so interested. And
Yeah.
It paid off. That was amazing. That
It was
is
great.
so good.
So I want to lose 20 pounds. Now I know
Well,
how
there you
I'm
go.
gonna do it.
You want me to add this to your saved file so you can just do the Angela Lansbury
See ya
positive
Pilates.
moves?
See ya walking for my heart health. I'm
All
gonna
the-
walk slowly.
If I go to
through
the gym with all
house.
the other bros, I'll be like, I do Angela Lansbury. That's how I get this physique.
Wait, what?
All right, we ready for the next commercial, gang?
Yes.
Boom, yes we are. And before we do that, I'll read the
I want
next
to
trivia
Mystery
question.
Science Theater that. What does
Oh,
that mean?
yeah. So Mystery Science Theater, they play something. So let's say this. And you talk over it. You mute it, and you just riff on the whole thing.
Oh, you and Donald need to do that. Not maybe
I
this,
know.
but
I know.
but on a movie. You guys did that one night. It
Yeah.
was so funny.
That reminds me of Three Amigos. Do you remember that scene?
Yeah.
Dang it, Beth. I gotta show this scene just because it's one of my favorite scenes. Did we already do this? Maybe I already did. Oh, I did?
Yeah, we did.
Okay, I'm not gonna do it again
Okay.
then. Yep.
Yep.
We'll read a trivia question and then don't look.
Do you like Coke or Pepsi better?
Close your eyes, everybody. Don't read the title. I'm gonna
How
read.
about we see the commercial then?
I know. That's what I said. A lot of times it's gonna give it away.
Okay, but I closed my eyes.
Okay. But I'll read this trivia because I trust all of you are watching this video with your eyes closed. That was in the description. It wasn't.
It wasn't.
This is an easy one, I think.
Okay.
What video franchise opened in Dallas in 1985 and reminded people to be kind and rewind? Don't
Coke?
answer yet.
No.
Don't answer yet. Oh.
Pepsi. Jinx.
I feel like we're on food again.
Well, okay, the last commercial showed Pepsi and this commercial showed Coke.
Okay, let's
So
watch this one.
I had asked. Oh, said it out loud.
Presenting the McDonald's 3-for-All. Just $3 for all this. The triple taste of a McDonald's triple cheeseburger, a large order of fries, and a medium Coke Classic. I can see you're amazed. Who wouldn't be? With a big, beefy triple cheeseburger, a large order of fries, and a medium Coke Classic, all for a mere $3. McDonald's 3-for-All. 3 big tastes. 3 little dollars. But hurry, it'll be gone before you know it. What you want is what you get at McDonald's.
I'm going to stop it before it goes to the next one because then maybe we can avoid the title. I don't know. We'll go with it.
Oh, Kevin literally said.
First,
Oh, okay.
Lance won. It was Blockbuster for the trivia question. He was the first one that I saw in chat that got it. Go ahead.
Yeah, I see.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Kevin literally is like, you're gonna complain about the price. I can tell already.
Were you?
No.
Because it's $3 for all that?
No, because they actually have a McDouble $5 meal deal where you get a McDouble, a fry, a drink, and a 4-piece chicken nuggets for $5. But the fry is smaller. Scott,
Scott
B, late fee.
I would do the late fee award, but that's a lot of clicking and closing. So we'll just say,
We're trying to not have tech issues this time. Welcome, though. We're happy you're here.
We will throw this up on the screen and just say, Late Fee Award for showing up late.
Which is actually kind of an honor.
Yeah.
I think.
I think so. So wear that badge with honor for the next week until somebody else's late fee.
Yeah.
So yes, that was Steve Carell. Yes, it was
Blockbuster.
Blockbuster was the correct
I
one.
need to say something about Steve.
Yes.
I feel like he is like a fine.
He's still so funny too.
He's always been funny, but he looks so much better now that he's older.
Right? Like that gray hair, he wears glasses, he's just he's put together and polite and also kind of a little dorky. Like I saw him in an interview and they're like, what is the craziest thing you've done all summer? He's like, I bought this riding lawnmower and it's so cool. Like that is as a celebrity, that is a big moment for him. And he's just so down to earth, right?
I love that about him.
And yes.
You are the early bird. Lance, you get the...
We need an early bird award.
What's the early bird special at Denny's?
The Grand Slam breakfast?
I don't know.
I don't know what
I think it's called the early bird special.
I don't know. I don't eat at Denny's. I'm not 65 yet. Right around the corner. Okay, ready for the next commercial?
Yes.
So here's the next trivia question,
okay.
and then we'll play the next commercial.
Okay.
All right, chat. Okay, this is a little tricky, maybe. It's the street number where you would find characters such as Mary Jenkins and Sandra Clark gossiping in this TV sitcom. What are you laughing about? Oh, you're going to choke?
No. I think it's Sesame Street, but I know it's not. The Land Slam meal. Yay!
The Land Slam. Yeah. All right, let's watch the next one.
I'm so excited for this.
Nope. I just put Leafy back up on the screen. Ay, 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 Kevin. Get it together.
Yeah. Presenting the McDonald's 3-for-all. Just $3 for all this. The triple taste of a McDonald's.
Now you can relieve inflamed hemorrhoidal tissue with
Mow
the oxygen action of Preparation H. It accelerates absorption of pure oxygen to help shrink swelling of inflamed hemorrhoidal tissue, as it often relieves pain and itch for hours. Preparation H with oxygen action.
For the next one. I need to turn this off in between so we don't give it away. Moabs came in with the win at 227. Yes.
Hi, Moabs.
The sitcom with Mary Jenkins and Sandra Clark. Do you remember? You never saw 227.
Never even heard of it. I thought it was Sesame
Street. Do you remember? Okay, you watched Young and Hungry.
Oh yeah. With the blondie.
No, it wasn't her, but the woman who was the maid or whatever. And she kind of talked like this. Yes.
It was so long ago. It was when it aired.
That was the same person that played Sandra Clark, and she played basically the same character.
Who's Mr. White? Are we in Clue?
No, it is Mr. White. Lance won again. That was Bryan Cranston for Preparation 8.
Wait, Bryan Cranston from
Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad.
As Walter White, so Mr. White.
Oh, okay, now I see.
Talking about itchy butts. Itchy butt cream.
Okay.
I love the way Aaron Paul says Mr. White on Breaking Bad. I was hesitant to watch Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
And then I finally watched it years later. Such a
just this year. You and Oliver watched it like every single season. Yeah. This year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a fantastic show. And everyone's like, yeah, I know. I'm like, but I didn't. Now I'm just telling you guys. Have you ever,
I agree.
If you haven't heard of this weird little show called Breaking Bad, it's pretty dang good.
I know that sometimes what?
Yes, it was Flo from the Jeffersons. Marla Gibbs starred in 227.
Oh, okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, wait. I do remember. And she was actually in something I watched. The Help, maybe?
No. I'm not sure.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure no. Okay.
I forgot what I was saying, but that's okay. Go ahead.
Next trivia question, and then we'll start the next commercial. I'm gonna try.
It is a great show.
I think already. You know what? I don't care if you guys see the name, but
who
still
cares?
throw out your guesses.
Who cares?
Throw out your guesses. It's too much work to try to hide the title of the video. Okay.
Yeah.
So, anyone who watched The Cosby Show, there were kids in the show. Put these children from youngest to oldest. So this might require a lot of typing. Vanessa, Denise, Sandra, Theo, and Rudy. I'm gonna read it again.
Okay.
Here's the children. Vanessa, Denise, Sandra, Theo, and Rudy. From youngest to oldest.
I know Sandra's the oldest.
Or do you want me to play the commercial? Think about it.
Oh, okay, yeah. Play the commercial. I'm sorry, got off track.
You're good.
It's all up to you, and you're gonna do it, and everyone is with you all the way.
The spotlight's on you, and we'll all be behind you.
We know today is gonna be your day.
Man, I'm leaving. No, listen, I get a chance to start my own shop, and if I don't do it now, I'm never gonna do it, so Thank you for everything.
Give that man a blue ribbon. Give that man a blue ribbon.
'Cause that's the way of saying that you're really most impressed. Give that man a Pabst blue ribbon. 'Cause the same spirit that goes into wedding a blue ribbon goes into making Pabst blue ribbon beer.
I'm really gonna miss you guys.
Pabst blue ribbon beer.
Okay. Oh.
Hi, can have a
I
lot of
unmuted it. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. You can talk. Wanted to get.
I remember his first name is Jeff, but I can't remember his last
Okay, cool. So now let's talk about who won the trivia
Daniels.
question.
Thank you, Thank you, Lance.
Yeah, I do believe it was Mo, right? They got it right.
Yeah.
Da-da-da-da-da.
It's Rudy is the youngest, then Vanessa, then
What was
Theo.
Mo first? We can't let the winner. No, wait.
Rudy.
Okay, Lance had part of the answer, but I think Mo got it all.
Yeah.
So the correct order of the Huxtable kids: Rudy, Vanessa, Theo, Denise, and Sandra. So yeah, Mo wins.
Good job.
And yes, in that commercial was Jeff Daniels.
Yeah.
And
who?
Denzel Washington.
I thought that looked like him.
Denzel Washington.
But I was like, nah.
And if anyone who's a SNL fan, Jan Hooks was also in there, who's from SNL. There is a gentleman who looks like Robin Williams, but has not was not confirmed to be Robin Williams.
Wow.
So I don't want to own that.
There's so many times, though, that Robin Williams made appearances without adding his.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah, Mo
clip.
got it.
There's a clip of Robin Williams.
Okay.
And John Ritter.
Love John Ritter.
Right? And they're doing improv, so it's just they get a topic and they do whatever they want. It is gold. It is fascinating. It's so interesting to just watch these two.
Will you post it as a short so I can watch it?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yay!
Like these two artists just being themselves, being funny, because
Yeah.
they naturally are, is so good. So
That's
good.
so cool.
All right, I'm going to play this one.
Well, we know who it is.
Well, they don't. They can't see that yet.
Oh.
Goodness.
Sorry.
I'm usually the one that screws everything up.
Hey.
Hi can have a lot of different meanings. For example, hi, nice to meet you. Or, hi, I have no idea who you are. Hi, my long-lost brother Phil. You owe me money. And then there's hi, as in, did you see the current interest rate at Mutual Savings Bank? It's really high. So stop in, and they'll give you a big friendly hi.
This dude is a hunkin' chunk of easy chewing bubble-yum bubblegum.
Okay. So you guys think about who that was. Lance got it. It's Tina Fey.
Lance got it. I didn't see it, but doesn't she look like Shannon?
Yeah, well, no one knows who Shannon is, but yeah,
No,
someone
I know.
we know.
I'm talking to you, and Beth knows.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Okay.
Those two people will know.
Yeah, you and that one person. No way, that's her. I know. I said that.
Yeah, it's
same
Tina Fey,
thing,
right?
Sean, like I can't see that at all, but it is.
Yeah, Lance got it. KK coming in strong second, and no one else.
Yeah.
I forgot to ask a trivia question on the last one, so
Yeah.
we'll do it for this commercial. I'm trying to keep the title out of the screen, but if you see it, it's. I don't really care.
The problem is, if I look at the laptop, I see it.
Yeah, don't look at it.
I would probably know this one.
Chuck is on the honor system.
Tina
Yeah, she was.
Yeah, she was.
She was also in
She looks younger now, right, Sean?
Baby Mama.
Yeah.
Such an underrated, funny show.
Yeah, Amy Poehler. Can I
Yeah.
just spray some Pam down there? That's a valid question.
Because she's like, you put a little extra virgin olive oil down there on your, private parts.
Yeah.
She's like, can I just spray some Pam down there?
I love that movie. It's so
good.
funny. The only thing is, I just wish it wasn't Gary.
Greg Kinnear.
Greg Kinnear.
Gary Kinnear.
I
Why
wish
not?
it
What's
was
wrong with Greg
somebody
Kinnear?
else. There's nothing wrong with him. I just feel like
I agree.
it should have been somebody else. That's all.
If anyone remembers the movie Summer School
Yeah.
with Mark Harmon, Greg Kinnear always reminded me of Mark Harmon. And if you haven't seen Summer School from the 80s, it is a fantastic movie.
I've never seen it.
It flew under the radar. Not a lot of people did. It was released, but it wasn't like a huge success, but it was so good.
Once winter hits, we're watching so many movies.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I say that, but once winter hits and it's snowy, I still want to go outside and do stuff.
Yeah, it's
There's
true.
no time where I don't want to be outside.
Nope, no time.
Yeah.
All right, so here's the trivia question, and it's a spelling test.
What?
So no one look this up.
Okay.
Summer school does rock. No one look this up, you cheaters with the Googles.
I'm really good at spelling.
All these kids with their Googles. And Beth, if Donald is listening, this is for him. In the TV show Golden Girls.
Oh, okay. I see why now.
There are some characters in there.
Okay.
Please spell the last name of Dorothy.
Oh, now I get it.
Spell Dorothy's last name.
You have to tell us what it is.
No. This is a hard level.
Okay, I do know what it is because the four of us are the gold.
Right, but they'll figure it out as we watch this commercial.
Okay, go ahead.
Stews is a hunking chunk of easy chewing bubblegum. And this is Reggie, a land-roving turtle from the islands of Galapagos. Both are big, but only one is soft. Big soft chunk bubblegum keeps it popping.
This is a chunk of super soft bubblegum. This is a loud thumping tube pumping boombox. Both are known for blast. But on the yum is the fun that never blows out. Big mouth busting bubblegum keeps it popping.
We won't say another word, will we?
No. Popping.
So that one, of course, was a two-part commercial. I'm only interested in the second commercial. So it was two commercials. I only care about the second one. But while we look at that, Lance, you spelled it a little wrong. Mo Zabornak. Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you spell it.
Yeah.
Mo wins again.
When it was muted, you said it close. You added a C. CK.
Yeah.
So it's just K.
Yeah. Yes, Sean.
Yeah, it was good old Leo. I mean, he looks... You can tell
so young. He's like 12 or 14, right?
Yeah, but he was in growing pains. Like even then, you knew what he looked like. He was already something. Hey, Star Marvel.
Star Marvel.
Now you're late fee. You know, we'll give out 2 late fee awards.
Under the weather today. This is. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope
we're watching some amazing commercials, and yes, you now get the late fee award.
We haven't even tangented that much.
Not that much. A little bit. We all know that Star Marvel's here. He's our tangent king. That should be an award in itself. So yes, Zabornak is Dorothy's last name, and yes, it is Zbornak. Good job, good job. I will ask another trivia question, and then we will watch the next commercial.
Okay.
This one's kind of interesting. Okay, this one, to be fair, is not a commercial. It's a clip from an old TV show that was only aired for a few episodes. So keep that in mind while you watch it.
Okay.
I'm not going to start it until after the title goes. I see you looking at the monitor. Stop cheating.
I'm looking right at you.
Yeah, I saw your eyeballs.
I hope so. I was looking at you.
Did you see my eyeballs? You know where they always go. No. That was earlier conversation. Okay. Okay. Media mogul and philanthropist Ted Turner launched what 24-hour news network in 1980? I'll read it one more time and then we'll start the commercial, or in this case, the clip. Don't answer. She always tries to jump the gun. She's like, let them have a chance.
I actually don't know this.
Media mogul and philanthropist Ted Turner launched what 24 hours news network in 1980? And with that,
all I can think is TED Talk, and I know that's not right.
No, TED Talks are newer. But we'll watch this clip, and you guys tell me what you think of this clip.
We won't say another
keep in mind, I'm going to wait till the title goes. All right. So first, let's touch on the trivia question. CNN was the correct answer. Who said it first, right? Let me scroll back up a little bit. Lance got it again. That's I think you're winning tonight, right?
Him and Mo.
Yeah, CNN, for sure, was launched by Ted Turner.
Nicolas Cage, where is he?
Nicholas is in it. There's somebody else.
Okay, but
what the hell is this?
Right? However,
Sean's like I don't know if I have a fever or if this is really happening.
Oh wait, Sean said he didn't feel good?
No, Star Marvel. I'm just saying Sean probably thinks he has a fever now because of the clip we just showed. They were separate comments. Comments.
Anyways, what I was gonna say is that we don't know yet. It was not a commercial. That one was
a clip from a
right?
show, yeah.
But watching it, they showed the girl drinking a Slurpee. Did you know tomorrow is 7-Eleven days?
Come on. Tomorrow is not 7-Eleven days. Tomorrow is Superman Day.
Okay, but on 7-Eleven, they have free Slurpees.
But how dare you besmirch the biggest holiday of the year?
We're going to see
with
Superman
7-Eleven
tomorrow.
Boom.
Kevin's very excited.
Okay, so who all was in this thing?
Okay, they said Nicolas Cage.
Yes, who said that? I think Lance got it first.
Yeah, but you said there's somebody else.
There is someone else. I'll put the pause on the screen. See if you guys can recognize
the guy
who it
from
is.
Hill Street Blues is in it?
I don't know.
That's what Lance said.
Maybe.
I mean, Star Marvel
it's kind
said.
of a blurry pause, but I'm gonna it's not gonna let. Okay, it's gonna show the title. So I'll just say it. It's Crispin Glover from Back to the Future fame.
I love
Crispin Glover is right there.
Crispin Glover. But do you know who I love more?
By all means, tell me who you love, my darling wife.
You're always asking me about my.
So there's Nick Cage.
So what?
That's Nicolas Cage right there.
I
gotta
can't
cough.
see it. I want to watch that crazy thing again. It
was crazy. Like, I was looking for these commercials. I saw this. I was like, I have to include that. So it's from a TV show that I never saw called Best of Times in 1981. But yeah, let's watch this again and really savor this time. Now that you know Crispin Glover and Nicolas Cage are in it.
Well, also the cashier, older dude, is from Hill Street Blues. Is what Star Marvel said.
I thought so too.
So it must be.
But here's the thing, like in Hill Street Blues, like I was a kid. Was not something I watched, but
okay. What a goon.
Okay. Look at him. But okay, if anyone saw the movie Charlie's Angels.
Cillian Murphy.
What about him? Oh, that's who you like? I'm like, what about him? Like, remember that thing I said minutes ago? We're back on that.
Okay, go ahead.
Let's enjoy this for what it is. He's playing the comb. Come on, man. Wait.
What?
She looks familiar.
I thought so too, but I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna pause it on her. Someone help me out. She looks so no. Did I miss it? She was in the back, but she's so familiar. Oh.
Her.
Oh, she kind of looks like
the girl from Charles in Charge.
No, she looks like the girl from Pitch Perfect. It's not because this was
Anna
years ago.
Kendrick?
She kind of looks like Anna Kendrick. Like, look at her.
Oh yeah, I guess I can see that.
It's not her. Though. Never mind. Let's move on. I like that he plays the phone as music. No one else can hear that. The phone doesn't echo out.
Right?
Mr. Riley just put it on my tab.
Okay, I usually do commentary in between, but that was so epic you just have to watch it for what it is. Okay, so she saw Crispin Glover, And she's like, wait, who is that? I'm like, Crispin Glover. You're like, you know. Go ahead.
Yeah, it looks like a different actor.
Crispin Cover.
No.
No.
Oh, I can't remember his name. I'm not gonna remember. I'm so sorry. I'm so bad at that.
That's okay. No one expects perfection. Just
and this is not
let
a
Chuck
commercial.
Be Chuck. No, it's from that. We already did that. It was a show.
It's from a.
Okay, I'm gonna
TV
get
show.
another trivia question while we get to the next commercial.
Steve something. Zahn.
I could see a little Steve Zahn in there.
Just that one part at the end, and when he spoke, it kind of reminded me.
This one's too easy. I'm gonna skip it.
I'm just very proud of myself.
Read it.
I remember.
I'll read it in case anyone wants to know.
Okay.
Sorry.
For what?
Were you done? I just don't want to interrupt you. I know I get talking, and I don't want you to feel like you.
I don't mind.
Okay.
Yeah, if I talk over you.
That's who we are.
It's who we are. We do it all the
Girl,
time.
We're so. Yeah. We're in sync. Okay. Yeah. They did a first season of Facts of Life with Molly Ringwald, all these people, and got rid of them all.
Why?
Because it wasn't doing very well ratings-wise, and then they got all the cast, anyone who from the 80s knows. You know, Lisa Whelchel, Kim Fields,
I actually
Nancy
know Molly
McKeon.
Ringwald, but I know none of those.
Yeah, exactly.
That's crazy.
So this is the one I thought was too easy, so I'm going to read it, but then we'll go to the real question. You can answer this, but you don't get points for it. Not that we're keeping. This music video for the 1981 hit song is just about people working out.
Oh, I know this one.
Now, you don't name the song. It's who sings it.
I already know who sings it.
Yeah, which is still easy. Okay. My biggest hit on the charts was Magic. I have performed to a packed house at Xanadu. Who am I?
Okay, I know this one too.
Easy though, right?
Yeah.
They're all the same. You mean I know this one too?
Yeah.
I also know the same one.
Can I say it?
Yeah, we can. Like I said, this one doesn't
You said
count.
it's so easy. I'm not good at answering this stuff. I feel really smart right now.
Yeah.
Olivia Newton-John.
Yeah. Rest in peace. She was amazing.
Dang it, Sean. Lance said it before me.
Lance
and Sean got it before me. I knew it though.
This is another multi-part question, and then we'll play the next commercial.
Physical. I wanna get physical.
Welcome to karaoke night with Chuck. Go on.
No, we don't want that.
Let's get into.
Rest in peace.
She passed away. Olivia Newton-John.
Oh.
Okay. Here we go.
Okay, I get it.
This is another multi-part question.
Yeah.
Put these actors in order from the shortest to the tallest.
Me and
We're not celebrities. Put these actors. We're not actors. We're nothing. Well, I mean, we're humans.
We act when we sing karaoke. We really get into character.
Let me do the list.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Sorry.
Put these actors in order from shortest to tallest. Danny DeVito.
Short.
Rhea Perlman.
Even shorter.
Emmanuel Lewis.
Don't know.
And Gary Coleman. Again, that's Danny DeVito, Rhea Perlman.
Yeah.
Emmanuel Lewis, and Gary
I'm
Coleman.
gonna say Gary.
Okay, you want to go ahead
Rita.
and answer now?
Danny.
Okay,
and then the one I don't know.
Get your thoughts
Emmanuel.
together, and we'll read the answer after the.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
A very, very big message for grown-ups.
Do I look 20% smaller to you? I must to McDonald's. When I order a regular burger at McDonald's, they make it with 20% less meat than Burger King. Unbelievable. Luckily, I know a perfect way to show McDonald's how I feel. I go to Burger King.
Aren't you hungry for Burger King now?
No, not now, but then.
All right. Let the guesses
Sarah
come
Michelle
in.
Gellar.
Yeah.
Katie Holmes.
You got it. No, you got it right.
Are we still muted?
No,
I'm so sorry.
that's okay. No one else guessed yet.
Well,
but
because it just ended.
we will do the answers to the trivia question now. And it is in order. Did anyone say Emmanuel, Danny, Gary, Rhea? It's Emmanuel, Gary, so not right. Emmanuel Lewis, Gary Coleman, Danny DeVito, and Rhea Perlman. So Rhea Perlman's taller than Danny DeVito.
No, shorter.
No, from shortest to tallest. She's last. Rhea Perlman is taller than Danny DeVito.
Wow, and they're married, right?
Yeah, they are married.
Good couple.
And yes,
Lance got it right.
Chuck and Lance got it right. It is Sarah Michelle Gellar telling everyone to go to Burger King instead of Miss Donald's.
Miss Donald's. Wait, one of our kids called it Miss
I know,
Donald's.
that's why I said it.
Was it Ivy?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. I'm not... Okay, listen, and you should never listen. Listen to me say you should
listen
never
to me. You should never listen to me. Yeah, Rhea Perlman is taller.
It's crazy.
According to this box, and I don't think they would lie. Go ahead.
Hey, Google.
Tell us how we should not listen to you.
How tall is Rhea Perlman?
They didn't hear you.
Rhea Perlman is 5 feet
That
tall.
one heard you.
I'm 5 feet.
Cool.
How tall is Danny DeVito?
Ask Google. You're
Hey,
on a roll.
Google. How tall is Danny DeVito? That's Ivy.
So
it's Ivy and I.
Rhea Perlman was 5 feet. Because you guys probably can't hear our Google. And Danny DeVito is 4'10". So Rhea Perlman is 2 inches taller than Danny DeVito.
Yeah. I'm 5 foot. Our daughter Ivy is 4'10".
So that was a correct list.
Interesting.
Okay. Here's the next trivia question, and we'll play the next commercial.
I'm not going to answer this.
You can. I just wanted to give them the chance.
Yeah.
Because if we read the question and immediately answer, chat's like 20 seconds by, and they're like, I answer.
Yeah, that's not fair to them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dang it, Google. I say that all the time, especially when it's like, I'm sorry, I don't know how to help with that. I'm like, you're the one person that can help with that.
Literally all the time, you're like, buy 20 sombreros on Beth's account.
Every time Beth and her husband Donald visit our house, her phone, she doesn't have it to not activate when I say, hey, Google. So I'm like, hey, Google, buy 20 sombreros. Don't ask any questions. Order now. Send.
Order 40 pounds of dog food.
Hasn't worked yet, but it will. We will get sombreros.
One day we're going to have sombreros and you'll know.
Yeah.
Beth paid for them.
If we ever start a live stream all wearing sombreros with maracas, I'll be like, guess what just happened?
We bought the maracas, they bought the sombreros, and we're having tacos tonight.
Right? Okay. Trivia question, commercial. Yeah. What is the name of the European charity supergroup founded in 1984 who performed the hit Do They Know It's Christmas Time at All?
I don't know the group.
Okay,
I
so
know that song.
That's the question.
I want sombreros too.
Yeah, sombreros and tacos.
I love tacos. We're getting tacos tomorrow after soup.
I have another very important question after this commercial.
Ooh, okay.
So let's watch this commercial, and then I need to ask chat something very important.
Okay.
Does your life change once a month because of your period? Still using pads? Let me tell it to you straight. Tampax can change the way you feel about your period. Tampax tampons protect internally, so you feel cleaner. No pad can do that. Feeling cleaner is more comfortable. Plus, more women use Tampax than any other tampon or pad. Now that's something. Remember, there's a feeling with Tampax. It can actually change the way you feel about your period.
Spoiler alert.
Oh,
that's okay.
Okay. Yes.
Like I said, this is just for fun. If I don't click fast enough, that's okay.
Courtney Cox.
So let's go back to the trivia question.
Oh, okay.
Sean Devlin won. Band-Aid is the name of the band that's saying, Do They Know It's Christmas?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Bonus question, who was the guy that arranged it all? He was kind of the leader of Band-Aid. That may know. Sean will know, Lance will know, I'm sure Star Marvel will know, even though he's under the weather, he's still...
I'm sorry.
So, earlier in our group text,
Yeah.
our wonderful friend, Donald, said you needed this hat. I want to ask chat if you guys agree that she needs this hat.
Oh,
and
my
if you
goodness.
vote, yes, she needs this hat.
Yeah.
She has agreed to wear this on the entire live stream.
Yes.
Because she does like tacos. So here's the hat.
It is my favorite food. Do I want to wear it on my head? Only if you say I do.
So one of them, yeah, Bob Geldof, you got it right, Sean. Oh, so did Lance. Okay, yeah. So yes, this is the hat you have agreed to wear, and now it's on the public, but only if they say yes.
Yeah.
Just put yes in the chat, whatever.
Or
thumbs
say
up.
no, anything.
Or say no if you don't want to see her wear this taco hat. I mean, it's pretty epic, right?
I can't sway you either way.
No.
We'll let you to decide. I will wear it the entire live stream.
Okay, Star Marvel's too kind. Like, if you want it, get it. She doesn't. She already said I'm not wearing it on live stream. I'm like, if chat says you will you?
I'll only wear it if
she
you
said
guys
she
say
will.
yes.
So,
KK says yes.
KK yes.
Beth says
Beth
yes.
says
Of course,
yes.
my two BFFs are gonna say yes.
They're throwing you right under the bus.
Star Marvel's like,
if you want it.
I'm gonna respect her decision.
Refried brains.
It's not my decision. I'm leaving it up to you.
Okay.
So, say yes or no, and I'll do it. So
Yeah.
far, we have 2 yeses. We have 3 yeses. We have 4 yeses and one meh.
One meh. I think the yeses have it.
We need one more to answer, and then I'll do what the last one
Well, I'll
says.
take the picture off to get ready for the next commercial,
Okay.
but yes.
Whoever
it kind of
answers,
looks like a yes.
Okay, yes, but the live stream has to be
3
at least 3 hours.
See, I always think it should be. I'm having so much fun,
Yeah.
and then everyone kind of bails. I'm like, maybe 3 hours is too long, right?
Yeah. If we did 3 hours,
I could go. I don't expect you to do this, Chuck, because I know you are not as intense as I am. I would do a 12-hour live stream. I would just sit here all night and just chat. Do like a, what is it called? A subscriber drive. There's a word for it, right? A members drive.
Yeah.
So you kind of drive members to your channel and you just do a 12-hour live stream, talk about whatever we want, watch whatever we want, do whatever we want.
I could do that if we didn't get up at 6 a.m. or
no.
5 a.m.
Oh, no.
That's so early.
Oh, no.
Because then we're up literally for 24 hours.
Yeah, it'll be on a... Yeah. I think I would do it. I don't expect you to do it.
Oh, wait. If you do it too, Kevin.
The hat?
Sean said, sure, why not?
No.
Okay, thanks, Sean.
Here's what I'll say to chat.
Mm-hmm.
There's not a lot of you here. I trust you guys. We're friends. We've been through a lot together.
Is he
the
wearing
good times.
eyeliner?
I don't know. What does that have to do with anything?
This is why. It looks like he's wearing eyeliner, but his teeth are so janky.
And you... oh, yeah, they are kind of janky, huh?
Yeah. Like,
you thought the dude that sings Keep Feeling Fascination had a beard. This was a conversation on our Patreon.
Listen, now I owe Kevin $5 million.
$5 million. Okay. Look, friends,
Okay.
Ren Fam.
Yes.
We're all buddies here. I'll wear any hat you pick if I can afford it. So you pick the craziest hat, I'll wear it. If you wear your taco hat, I'll put it on. I'll rock it. I'm down for anything. As long as it's something YouTube appropriate. I can't do like a big penis head or something.
You're just like,
it would just be this big blurry
You're
blob
like,
on
no,
my
it's
head.
a unicorn.
A penis corn. Okay. I'm going to turn off the taco hat because I want to get ready for the next commercial.
Yes, turn that off.
Close all these extra tabs.
I think that everybody said yes, though.
So you wearing a taco hat? Yeah.
Ethan said meh.
Man, about a taco hat? Mm-mm.
Yeah, let's go up. I can't see. Sean said, sure, why not? Because apparently he does not care if I'm on a video.
With a taco hat?
With a taco hat on. So,
he has nothing invested. Like,
so
sure,
thank
we're
you,
taco.
Sean.
It's not even that daring, right? Would you shave your head?
Oh.
No, don't even answer that.
I would not.
Okay.
Poop hat? No, Scott. I will not be wearing a poop hat.
I think that was his recommendation for me.
Yeah. Okay. Kevin, you will be wearing a poop hat.
No, there's only one vote.
Hello.
Hey,
Oh,
John.
John. I mentioned my so-called... Yeah.
Natalie is pretty cool, right?
Mhm.
Like I was on her last live stream.
She told you to stop She told you to stop spamming the chat. You're like, no, really, for reals.
Anyway, I was in her last live stream. She's pretty cool. She shouted me out a little bit, but that's cool. I would do it. I think she's fun. I think we could watch old stuff together
Yeah, I
and
think
laugh
that
about it. Yeah.
you guys would get along very well.
Yeah.
And Sean said, "Short queen shall do what she wants." Laugh out loud. I feel like Sean really.
That you do what you want?
I do what I want.
That is true.
I am Arthur from King of Queens. Don't tell me.
All right. Here's the next trivia question.
Mm-hmm.
What is the... this is an easy one. Well, anyone who is from the 80s, 90s, you'll know this one. Pretty easy, because we've even talked about this before.
Okay.
What was the name of the type of denim that was created by washing it with pumice stones and a solution of bleach? I'm going to read it again, then we'll watch the commercial.
Oh, okay.
Don't give it away.
I'm not.
I know you're always so eager to shout out the answer.
Beth. I'm not this time, because I probably...
So again, what was the name of the type of denim that was created by washing it with pumice stones and a solution of bleach. And with that, we're going to watch this commercial.
I'm going to tell Kevin when it's muted so I don't say it.
Sounds good.
When you decide to step up to this kind of power, this kind of challenge, this kind of flying, crashing, feeling, when you decide to get serious, there's only one place to come. The games of Super Nintendo. No one else creates this kind of experience, because no one else creates these kinds of games. Now you're playing with power, superpower.
All right, chat. What did you think it was? Or who did you think it was? First, I'll say the trivia answer. Everyone said Stonewash.
Except for me.
I was getting there. That is pretty close, but Chuck had the right answer, which is...
Acid wash.
Acid wash jeans.
Yeah. And Lance, I agree with you.
About what?
Paul
What did
Rudd.
Lance say? Yeah. So Lance got that one right also.
So did Chuck.
Yeah. Paul Rudd. Did you guys see him redo that commercial? He did it now.
No.
Because the Switch 2 came out, and he redid that commercial.
Can you show
scene
us?
by scene.
Really? Yeah, show us.
Yeah, let me get this off my screen so you guys can't.
Stonewash does make sense
Cheaters.
Just because, like, it is a poop stone, and it's acid wash, so I could see them being interesting.
But yeah, to go back to Natalie, she doesn't do a lot of collabs, I don't think.
I've never seen her do one.
Yeah, I don't.
I think
she
maybe
might
her
have.
husband might be in there.
And Dave does, and
Yeah.
I know I don't want to go on about Dave every time, but I had such a blast on his channel last time.
It was a really fun watch.
And of course, the live stream he comes on is the one we have the worst
We
technical
have the
issues.
worst
It was the
technical
worst.
issues.
Ugh,
Yeah.
Anyway,
It's okay. It happens. We're really new at. We're not veterans.
don't. They can't see it yet. You're already laughing.
Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
You're like cheating because you can see all the behind the scenes stuff and they don't know yet.
I'm not meaning to.
So everyone just saw that commercial. Yeah, you're
If-
fine. I'm just playing with you.
Listen though, if I do see it, I don't answer. I don't think that's fair.
Yeah, I think that's fair too, to give chat at least a chance. So,
Yeah.
same commercial we just watched with Paul Rudd. This is the redone version for the Switch 2. I think Nintendo will be okay with me showing their commercial.
Who knows?
When you decide
He even did the same 90s hairdo.
I see it.
It looks silly because he's older now, right?
this kind of experience.
Hey guys. Nice jacket, Paul. Why are you dressed
So yeah, more modern because it's a
Seriously?
Switch,
My
but
Super
right?
NES commercial from the 90s with my long black duster, indie rocked hair, and beaded necklace.
Now we're playing with power. Come on.
Hi, Uncle Paul.
Lisa.
I can't wait to tell my class how I clowned you guys.
That's a lot of lip out of you, Lisa. Time for our thumbs to do the talking. Let the games
A
begin.
lot of lip out of you,
Lisa, how
Lisa.
are you going that fast?
You can
don't
talk
even
through
have
this
an
one if
actual
you want,
driver's
because
license.
I don't want to get
Show
played by
you
Nintendo.
something.
I
Oh,
don't-
okay. Lance asked a very important question.
I'll be honest with you. That was
Favorite ice cream?
Oh, I know mine. Go ahead.
Mine, French vanilla. What's yours?
Fish food. PHISH food.
By
Ben
Ben
and Jerry's. It is the best ice cream ever made.
And my other one is strawberry. What is yours, Lance? While he answers, we'll watch some more of the video, or no?
We can go to the next commercial. I just wanted to show, like, isn't that cool?
Why do you want your camera box to be so small? What does that mean?
Like, do you want us to be bigger? I don't want to infringe on
The commercials.
clips.
Yeah.
Right here.
Boston cream pie,
How's
Ben and
this?
Jerry. I knew that was
Can you
his
see the
thing.
commercial now? Is this cool?
You want to see us
Enjoy
in not
this
a
commercial.
We're nothing special. Oh, Beth, I think that's KK's favorite too.
Really, how do I make it small again?
You have to like do the arrow.
I know, but it's I can't see it now because it's out of the screen. Who said it? Okay, there we are.
Yeah, much better.
Here, how about this?
Wait, KK salted caramel. When did that change? I need to know. We're like friends for 34 years.
I'll put
now.
it right over the video. You guys enjoying
yes.
this commercial?
Now they're gonna know it's Melora Hardin.
No, I'll cover it up. Now we'll never know.
Okay, now they'll
We can be
never
bigger.
know.
I mean,
Is this better?
No, because I want to make it full screen. Okay.
I have too many favorites. That's because ice cream is the best ever besides pastries.
I'm all just moving our heads around. Everyone's asking serious questions about ice cream.
We're talking about food once again.
So we already gave this one Melora Hardin.
Except for John, because he likes to apparently see a big screen of us for unknown reasons.
I made it a little bigger. Is that happy? Thanks.
Okay, Len says it's even better. Every summer I have a new favorite flavor. Oh, okay, I love
So you're indecisive and you
this.
can't make decisions is what you're telling me?
No, Sean, what is your favorite flavor now? What was it last year? KK, just about 2 months ago.
Food talk again. Come on.
Beth, Baskin Robbins has a lemon. Oh, okay, I love lemon for summer. But if I am at Baskin Robbins, it's Jamocha almond fudge. Okay, I'm ready to not talk about food. Let's watch a commercial.
We can do all the food ones. I love them.
I love talking about
seriously,
food.
the last 3 live stream we've done have all turned into food talk. This is Food Talk with Kevin and Chuck.
Oh, actually, we were thinking about something. Tell us what you think. Our retro foods.
Oh, the second channel. Yeah.
Yeah.
So here's... Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, pitch it.
See, Lance, I like good old vanilla, but it has to be French vanilla.
This was Chuck's idea, so go ahead.
Okay, what we were thinking, and maybe it was an idea that I had, but I ran it by, is that he has a second channel, Retro Kevin, right?
Retro Kev. And it's
Retro
I don't
Kev.
do anything on it, so you guys can follow, but literally nothing's happening right now.
Nothing's happening right now. But I was like, what if we ran a food channel? Because it does seem like a lot of people like to talk about food. It would still be food from the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. And
not limited to
even
80s and
2000s.
90s,
Yeah.
but retro foods. Old food all the way, like, we can do recipes from the 20s even.
Yeah. Actually, there are recipes so interesting.
And you have books.
I
like
do.
old books. Like you guys might have saw the Jello one she brought up on live stream a couple times ago.
I actually have books older than that though, and it would just be so much fun. But I'm wondering, like, if that's something that anyone would even be interested in, because we would be in the kitchen. Kevin hates to cook.
I hate it. That's why it'd be funny, because you guys would watch me literally get mad at everything that happens. If you want to see me rage, tell me to cook something. Shasta, Chuck here, sorry. She's like, I'll be home soon. Will you cook some fries in the air fryer? I was like, are you kidding me? Fries in the air fryer?
He literally sends me this meme of Will Smith trying to cook something and blows up the entire kitchen. I'm like, he's like me trying to cook fries.
So it would be humorous to watch me cook for sure.
Yeah, so he would cook how he wanted to. He wouldn't have to follow the recipe. And then I would cook how I wanted to. Although following the recipe would probably be a bigger part for me. So I'm just curious, like, if you guys would like that.
Okay.
Okay.
Next trivia question, then we'll watch the spoiler alert of the Kodak commercial from 1986 starring Jan from The Office.
Okay.
And the trivia question is, this one's easy too. I'm going to ask it because it maybe it's just easier for me. I don't know. In her hit song, La Isla Bonita, that's not the question is not who sung it.
Oh, okay.
Because I know everyone's going to be like, Madonna. No. Okay. In her hit song, La Isla Bonita, what island did Madonna dream of? Actually, it's kind of hard now that I think about it.
Yeah.
Oh, my email is... I'll look it up. I want to get it right because I don't want to give the wrong email and then have you guys email somebody else.
Yeah, also we're on Discord.
Retrin was already claimed. So, it is in my link tree, which is in all my description. It is...
Wait, do you want me to just... Oh,
no,
link tree.
I'll figure it out.
Yeah,
I'll figure it
yeah.
out. I'll figure it out. It's all good. Now, let's watch Melora Hardin. While we talk about the trivia question, we can definitely get my email.
Okay.
Smile. Kodak introduces the automatic up into it. All you do is aim and shoot it.
You put the film in.
You close it, you open it, and you shoot it. Bingo.
Kodak VR35.
It's 35 millimeter and it's so simple. It focuses, advances.
It rewinds by itself.
My new name is Gelatin Wieners. That's going to be my channel. Welcome to Gelatin Wieners. Let's stop it there before it gets to the next one because I don't want to give away the next one.
Okay. I'm so sorry.
For what?
I'm still on gelatin wieners.
Of course you are. She likes a good gelatin wiener. That's why she married me. Ba-dum-bum. Got him. Wait, that's me.
That's you.
And me.
And me.
Me and KG.
That's me.
Does anyone know that song? I'll sing that one part again, and then I'll look up the email.
Okay.
That's me and KG.
That's me.
Okay, that's all I'm going to say from the lyrics. So this is like a bonus trivia question.
It's so fun.
Spanish Alibi is a line from the song. Madonna is the singer.
Papa don't preach.
Papa Don't Preach is a Madonna song. Greenland is not what she's singing about. Can't think of it. Okay. I'm going to say the answer. Gelatin Wiener says San Pedro. You got to say it with rolling your tongue.
I don't know
Pedro.
how. San Pedro.
San Pedro.
I can't roll my tongue.
Okay. I'm gonna turn off Chrome so I can access my email.
Okay.
While everyone talks about gelatin wieners. And go.
Okay.
Talk about it. You're like, okay, and then you don't say anything.
What? I thought you were muting it.
No, I'm not muting it. You gotta talk while I look at my email.
Oh, I did not know that.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
My email is retro, RETRO, REN 80s. You know what? I'll just put it in.
RetroRen80s at gmail.com.
Gonna do it.
Yeah, do it.
Gonna do it.
Do it.
Gonna do it.
Do it.
I'll just do it. Can I just say I'm gonna do it over and over?
Do it.
To do it. To do it. To do it. To do it right, child. No. I got my mind set on
Okay, you did George Michael and I did Black Eyed Peas.
Whoa! Take it back. Take back George Michael.
Oh, wait. Well, who was it? Come on,
George. No, my gosh. That's Boy George. You're getting all of them mixed up. Girl, I can't even right now.
Okay,
Can someone rein her in? Like, seriously, rein this girl in.
I'm going to be so good tonight. I promise. So I'm going to stop.
What do you mean good? They want you to be you. I don't want you to be reined in that much.
California, Texas, Mexico. Is this a song?
What? What are you talking about?
Well, San Pedro. Sean got it right.
Yeah, it's a song. It's an island.
Oh.
From San Pedro. I'm making this font smaller because it was ginormous. Thank you.
Is 48 good?
There's my email. Can you see it? RETROREN80s at gmail.com. Boom, boom, boom.
It's Retro Renaissance Channel.
Yes, okay. San Pedro was the island.
What Lance said George Harrison. What does that even mean?
Because I said I got my mind set on you, and you said George Michael. It is George Harrison from the Beatles.
Oh. So it's not George
Send
Michael?
your emails to Chuck at chuckmail.com. Don't do that because I don't know who's going to get it.
That's not a real email.
Okay. We will go on.
I'm not as fun as Kevin. You do not want to email me.
Don't say that. She doesn't give herself enough credit. She's like, I'll be there. I'll be your psychic. Like, no, you be my co-host. You say some funny stuff. You just don't give yourself enough credit. Okay, next trivia question, and then we'll go on to the next commercial.
Wait, I have a bunch of kids singing and dancing in my living room.
Me
check
too.
On them. I'm the kid.
She's singing it. She's not dancing yet.
No, but I love
to
sing
later.
and dance. Woo!
Yes.
Huzzah!
Get this girl a couple shots of tequila, and she turns into huzzah. Woo!
Okay, I'm ready.
Yes, if you're drinking tonight, feel free to do so.
Be
Adult
responsible.
beverages, be responsible, be of age. That's just called you silly. You want to respond to that? You want to go in the streets? You want to take it to the streets?
No.
Why not?
Beth, get over here. We'll dance together.
I wanted Beth to be on the live stream. She never confirmed.
She didn't.
But I could put somebody's little head. I know you guys can't see my mouse cursor.
Yeah, we will.
So we would be in the bottom right, and then they could be in the top left, maybe right above us.
Yeah.
And just join in the chat.
Yeah, if you want to do that.
Send me an email.
Let him know.
I'll send you a link. You pop your little head in there, and you can talk all about all the 80s and 90s stuff you want with us.
Yeah.
I think it'd be fun.
Then I can't go on as many tangents.
You don't have to be a YouTuber. You don't have to be someone with clout or any of that.
Nope, we don't care.
Just hang out. Be friends.
A Lance dance. Show us what that is.
And if you want to have if you want to have a super chat, go to ko-fi.com/retren. It'll pop up on the screen and scroll on up, and we'll definitely see it. I do try very hard to take care of all our chatters, but I do miss some things because I'm trying to do it.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to play the next one.
Okay.
And then I'm going to make sure they don't cheat this time. I say cheat, but it was my fault, right?
Yeah.
All right. There we go.
You need this hole to beat me, Bob.
You better worry, George. I got him made.
Dad's buddy.
Dad!
Jody?
A checkup. Jimmy only had 2 cavities, and I didn't have any.
Hey, we really did it. How'd you do it?
We brush with Crest now.
Must be the Crest. It has fluoride. The others we tried didn't.
Hey, great. A toothpaste should fight cavities.
Crest can't promise everybody results like this, but we can promise most people good checkups. Fighting cavities is the whole idea behind.
Okay, what do you think?
I don't know.
Lance got it. Man, he's like the superstar tonight.
Jody, that man even said Jody. He even called her Jody.
Yeah, Jodie Foster, who became Academy Award winner.
Yeah.
Big time actress.
Yeah.
Little young Jodie Foster. Before Taxi Driver, before Nell, before Panic Room.
Oh, Panic Room is such a good movie.
The Accused was a great movie. Good job, everybody. I'm not going to go on a tangent about a movie. Have Mike will sing. Are you volunteering to come on and sing a song for us?
If you want to, Lance. We love karaoke.
Everyone here has my email now. John has it, but everyone else too.
Beth said, what was that alien space movie? Was she in that she was in as an adult?
Yeah. Oh, such a good movie. I remember the movie.
While you guys talk about this, I'm gonna go get a snack.
Yeah, I remember the movie.
Thanks.
So she disappeared what we thought was minutes, but she went on this whole journey with aliens and everything, and she came back and tried to tell everyone I had this experience, and no one quite believed her. Contact. Thank you, Lance.
Contact.
Such a good movie. You know, did you guys ever see Interstellar? I know we're talking about newer movies, but man, Matthew McConaughey does this scene where, like when he's in space, time works differently. So it's moments for him, but so many years have passed on Earth. And then he watches a video of his children growing up. He sees none of it. He sees none of it because it's been minutes for him, but he sees this video of like his kids growing up, getting married, having families. Man, one of the best performances ever given by an actor was Matthew McConaughey in that scene. It was devastatingly hard to watch. It was very sad, but it was so good. But yes, Contact was also good. Favorite TV series finale. Favorite TV series. What I learned from Interstellar, Gravity, and Contact is space sucks. Don't ever go to space. It's the worst. That's what I've learned. Everything bad happens in space. Okay, back to favorite TV series finale. This is a good question. Good question. I'm going to... There's been a lot of crummy ones. I hated the Seinfeld finale.
Why?
Where they all went to jail. It was kind of... They all went to jail.
What about Roseanne? That was sad.
That was interesting, right? Because it was all a dream. Dan really died.
What about King of Queens? That was sucky.
That was sad too.
Yeah, I didn't like that one.
And there's some that are good.
What about The Office?
Okay, that's a modern show, but that did have a great... It doesn't have to be 80s and 90s.
Oh, okay.
Space does not rule. Watch those movies. I'm trying to think of a really good finale that was fulfilling. I don't... Honestly, when I love a show, they really do feel like family, right? Mm-hmm. So when I watch Three's Company, when I watch The Office, it feels like family. So when it ends, it's always sad. It's always bittersweet for me.
When I read a really good book.
It's freaking Luna. She wants in, but she won't come in.
No, she's in.
She's eating. You let her in?
No.
She's going to scratch our divider.
She was literally, I think, did, because she was eating
Luna?
when I walked over there.
Luna's our cat, and she always scratches our divider.
You
can't see it, but down here there's a big hole in it. I don't watch Psych. Beth and Shasta and other people know. MASH. That is what I was going to call out, Lance. I did not like MASH as a kid, but the finale for MASH was so good. So good.
Yeah.
It was the end of the war, so it's about soldiers. It had comedy in it, but it also had a lot of heartfelt, sad stuff in it.
Yeah.
It was a fantastic finale. And Cheers. I'll give Cheers a good finale, too.
Yeah. So
I'll say Cheers and MASH.
Sean said, what happened in King of Queens?
Well, it cuts to them. They have a bunch of kids. They're miserable. The kids, they wanted one kid. They ended up having twins and adopting, right?
They
so they
adopted
had like 3.
first, and then they got pregnant, had twins. So then they had like 3 or 4 kids,
their,
5 or something.
Their marriage is miserable. There's a bunch of kids running the house screaming, and that's where it ends.
Yeah, it was miserable.
Yeah.
I did not like that.
I love the show King of Queens.
Yeah.
I just did not like the ending.
Yeah.
Ugh, anyway. Derail number 7? I think we're doing pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the thing. And you guys are our loyal chatters, so I'm going to agree with John and say cheers a little bit overmatched. But you're the loyal chatters. Do you love the tangents? Do you hate the tangents? Do we stay on topic? Do we deviate from the topic? I get a lot of comments saying, well, I thought you were going to talk about this, but then you guys just started talking about everything. It's like, that's what I think is fun.
Yeah.
But I also want to respect your time because you're taking the time.
Yeah.
And again, I'm going to steal that line from Chad. Thank you for choosing my video out of all the other videos on YouTube.
It's true, though.
Okay.
Yeah, and if you don't like the tangents,
don't brush your teeth out here. We're live streaming.
Okay,
Okay, let's go on to the next commercial. But first,
maybe it's not the tangents.
I kind of sound like we're going on a commercial from a TV show. We'll be right back after this messages. After these messages.
We'll be right back.
Okay, chat. Trivia question time. Everyone knows that George Michael was in the chart-topping pop music duo Wham. But who was the other guy in Wham? Who was the other guy in Wham? Who else woke him up before he go-goes? What happened behind me? Is it Luna? She knocked over my mouse.
Yeah,
Okay.
she knocked over your mouse and then ran because it scared her.
Never live stream with a cat. I'm telling you. Okay. No. Wait, no. You guys can cheat. Make all goes away. Okay. This is kind of cheating because it's a Japanese commercial, but just see if you can figure it out. It's not too tough.
この惑星の住人はどこか抜けている。ただ、この惑星の夜明けは美しい。缶コーヒーのボス。
Okay.
Okay, duh.
So
Sorry.
first we will go back to chat.
Okay.
I'm going to give it to Lance. It was spelled a little wrong, but that's okay.
What?
It's Andrew Ridgely. Ridgely. So he got an extra L in there, but that's okay. That counts.
Okay.
So far, Lance is winning almost everything. Maybe he has faster internet and he's just faster on the draw. And yes, that was Tommy Lee Jones for Japanese. No, is that racist to do a Japanese accent?
It might
I
be
don't
nowadays.
know. I don't know.
I don't know this stuff anymore.
I'm from the 80s. We could do whatever we want. Yes, Andrew Ridgely was the other guy in Wham. Beth came a close second with it was the other guy from Wham. That's all you need to know. The one that didn't make it big. And yes, that was, of course, Tommy Lee Jones. Talking about Japanese cup of noodles.
Oh, it was cup of noodles.
Well, it wasn't cup-o noodles or cup noodles. You're gonna go on food again. You're like, oh, good topic.
Nope. However, I do have one question.
Yeah.
Which is better? And it doesn't matter about the brand.
Okay, let's bring it down because this is a serious question.
Can you tell?
Welcome to Serious Talk. I'll try not to pull the microphone out. Can you guys hear me? Go ahead and ask your question. Caller, you're on 94.2 FM.
What is better? Cup of noodles, not the brand name, but just like cup
the actual
noodles
food.
in a cup.
Noodles in a
or ramen, like Top Ramen, but not the brand name.
Welcome, Tracy, to our live chat.
Tracy, Mr. Tracy,
Hey,
welcome back.
I'm trying to do this, the sexy nighttime DJ.
Yeah.
And you all scream. There's no screaming in the background.
Woo! Pretty sure there is.
You just spiked the microphone, so everyone at home is like, good gracious, Chuck.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I meant...
If your speakers get blown out, send the bill to chuck@gmail.com.
Stop saying Chuckmel, okay?
Chuck.com at chuckmail.com.
Chuck@chuckmel.com.
Chickadee China, the Chuck.
Chinese chicken?
You know what I've been doing all week? Because her nickname is Chuck, if you guys didn't know that. Because she wore Chuck Converse shoes one time. I'm like, you're Chuck now. It's been Chuck ever since. So what I've been doing all week is Chuck, Bo Buck, Banana, Fana, Fo. You can finish the rest.
You do have a good DJ voice, Kevin.
Oh, yeah?
That's what Beth says, and I agree.
Okay, I'm gonna be a DJ. Thus concludes the Retro Renaissance YouTube channel.
Lance said, "Up, Chuck Mel."
Oh, Chuck Mel. You should register, trademark something, do something with that, right?
No.
Okay, you asked a serious question about noodles.
Yeah, about noodles.
What was it?
Which is better?
Cup of noodles
cup
versus
noodles, doesn't matter about the brand.
Right, we got that far. Versus
Top ramen doesn't matter about the brand.
I'll say my opinion. I'll
What?
let Chet answer too. Cup noodle shrimp flavor beats.
Oh,
no.
No.
We need counseling.
Dude.
Don't dude me from Dream a Little Dream.
Okay, mine is creamy chicken ramen.
Instagram call out from the Earth Wrecker. Oh, it said cuss words, so I can't say it, but it said that's a good one from my last Instagram post.
Oh.
So if you're on Instagram and you comment on my stuff, it pops up right here and we'll shout out in chat. Just gonna say that. I'm gonna say cup noodles.
Everybody else is
shrimp
ramen.
flavor. Ramen.
I say ramen.
So clearly they're not to be trusted. That's evidential now. No one even knew today or tomorrow's a national holiday. No one knew that shrimp noodles is the best.
It's 7-Eleven day where you get a free
It is
Slurpee.
not 7-Eleven day. Oh, okay. Ethan, will you please ban the following people? No, I'm just kidding. Basically the whole
Your
chat.
mother and also everybody else. Thank you.
What's that? No shrimp. That reminds me of a song. It's all about that bass. About that bass. No shrimp. That's how it goes, right?
I don't want shrimp. Don't like it unless it's tempura shrimp. Kirkland has the best tempura.
So this one we already read.
Okay. I'm
This
very
isn't-
sorry I keep talking about food.
It's okay. You don't need to be sorry. I just want everyone to have fun. This is a visual one, and we don't have it
John
on
keeps
screen.
saying, in the name of everything that is holy, I love tangents.
What was that? Oh, Scrooge. Do you remember that song? That part? Where the person's hammering? For the love of God and everything holy, stop the GD hammering. I love Bill Murray.
Yeah. Okay, so tomorrow.
Yes.
How are we gonna do that?
It's not Free Slushy Day, it's Superman Day.
We're gonna see.
We're not
gonna
getting a
see
free. We're not getting.
Superman.
Nobody cares about the slush. Slurpee.
The only way to get a Slurpee. Thank you, Lance.
Good job.
The only way to get a Slurpee
love you, man.
is if you all come here first, and then we go to 7-Eleven. Then we go to
Wait,
the movie.
the whole chat comes here? Or you're having a personal conversation?
No, I'm not. I'm just saying. I'm answering a question.
To who?
Beth.
Yeah.
The problem is that Kevin and I, we like to get to a movie super early so we can play games and guess like previews, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I
don't care about a Slurpee.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I know you don't, and I can't have one. So.
Okay, here's the trivia question.
Okay.
What popular line of clothing featured t-shirts and shorts that changed color with heat?
I don't know. I don't know.
What popular line of clothing featured t-shirts and shorts that changed color with heat? So while chat catches up, I will get this next commercial going, and you guys guess who is in this commercial.
Hello?
Hi, is this Burger King?
Yeah, this is Burger King.
Would you deliver a chef salad?
For you? Absolutely.
When hunger calls, there's only one way to have it your way. Jeff?
Dad?
Because at Burger King, when you want to give people what they want, sometimes,
Be right home.
you've got to break the rules.
I am
This is a good one. I'm glad I didn't give this one, because this is a good one. I am. It's not on screen.
Okay, first of all,
Okay.
they invented Uber before Uber was ever a thing.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So first, shout out to our new Discord member.
Who is it?
Yeah, Ethan, shout out their name. I'm trying to make the Discord a thing. So here's the thing. I have a 9-to-5 job. But, bless you, girl.
I'm so sorry.
Bless you, Chuck. Chuck sneeze. Doesn't she have the most girly sneezes,
Okay, I'm so sorry.
Are you leaving?
No.
From a sneeze? I mean...
No.
Okay. And again, chat, tell me if this is interesting to you. I want to play 80s video games on Discord.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, there's one game I particularly love. I'm not going to say what it is yet, but I want to play it. So to answer the questions, the trivia questions and the commercial, first of all, Lance and Beth were very close at the same time. So I'm going to give it a tie.
Okay.
Because I saw them both pop up at the similar... Hold on. I don't want to cough on the microphone. Okay. So I didn't want to cough on there. So yes, Ben Affleck was in the commercial. Lance and Beth kind of came in at the same time, so I'm going to call it a tie. What was the trivia question? Anyone even answer? Oh, line of clothing. I don't think anyone answered that.
I don't remember it. I mean, I remember like Bum, but that's not it.
It wasn't radioactive. Duck Hunt, Pac-Man. Yeah, that's not the game I'm playing. You guys probably won't guess it. It was...
Wait, what Discord? It's Retro Renaissance on Discord.
Okay. Yes, it's in my link tree. All my links are in the Discord's pretty much at every description at the top because I really want to make it a thing. I can put the...
What a way
I
to
can't
make
do
a
it.
living. Sorry, Mr. Tracy said it and
Yes.
I had to sing it.
The brand that changes color of the clothing is Hypercolor. Hypercolor.
Oh.
Yeah, you guys don't remember Hypercolor? It was always a cool thing to put your handprint here or other places on. Yeah. Anyway.
I mean, I was really, at that point in the 90s, they didn't have it.
I know, babe. Okay. One more trivia question, and there's multiple stars in the next commercial. So you don't get to just do one answer. You have to give more than one.
Okay.
So keep that in mind. And it's older. It's from 1973. But the trivia question is...
Yes, Mr. Tracy and Lance.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, for Hypercolor? Did I not scroll?
No. 9 to 5. Bye.
What question was that? Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
In 1986, what flavor did Doritos debut on store shelves? In 1986, what new flavor did Doritos debut on store shelves?
Was it... I'm not going to say that you mute it.
And then we'll play the commercial.
Okay.
And then you guys can guess while the commercial is on, after the title goes away.
Band-Aid breakfast, Band-Aid stuck on me. Keeps you fresher after getting you clean. It's better than leading bars with hexachloramine.
I think this clip's gonna say the names. But it said John Travolta for sure, but there's someone else in. Okay, so yeah, I kind of gave it away a little bit because I'm not fast with the clickety clicks. And yes, the title gave it away. Well, they said it. They did a... Who does a title in the... Anyway. But there's someone else in it. Tell me this person does not look familiar. Yes, that's John Travolta. Cam. I want to move us out of the way. Does he not look familiar like somebody? Maybe it's just me. We'll watch it. Because I can't remember the name, but it's somebody.
I am stuck on Band-Aid breakfast, Band-Aid stuck on me.
Anyone know that one? Maybe not. Maybe it just looks like someone, but it's familiar. Quite place it. So yes, Cool Ranch was the answer to the trivia question. Lance.
His face is cut off.
I moved it after that. We'll catch up.
Oh, I'm gonna be right back.
Okay.
I need another drinkity drink.
Okay. So yes, Lance got it right with Cool Ranch. And Sweat Hogs. Yeah, well, no, that's John Travolta. I did move it, but maybe it's nobody. Maybe it's nobody. He looked familiar to me. But that's okay. It wasn't John Ritter. Do they show him again? I'm going to kind of scan through it to see if they show him again. Maybe not. Maybe it's just John Travolta, but that blonde dude looked familiar to me. I'll move us, don't worry. It's gonna happen. Okay, we'll watch it, just the clip again.
Band-Aid breakfast, Band-Aid stuck on me.
Maybe not. Maybe it's nobody. I don't know. But it looked familiar to me. It's probably in some random movie or some random show I watched at some point. So while Chuck is gone, we will ask another trivia question. And I'm trying to decide which one's better. This one's shorter. It's pretty easy. Pretty easy. So let's do the math. This is a math question. 80s style. Just get the answer to score. Pencils ready. So you have to add these two together. Okay? The number year Prince likes to party like it's blank. And the number of Luftballons. So you add up the number of year Prince likes to party and you subtract the number of Luftballons. So it's a subtraction problem. Number of year Prince likes to party minus how many Luftballons. We'll see who gets that right, and I will watch the next commercial with you folks. Yeah, I mean, you guys are close, but you got to do the math. The year Prince likes to party minus the number of Luftballons. I'm going to get this one out of here, and I kind of already gave this one away, but that's okay. We'll watch it anyway.
Maybe you never noticed, but Homemakers doesn't have furniture sales.
So you guys think about who that was. In the meantime, let's look at the trivia answers. I think Sean Devlin was the first one to get it right. The answer is 1900. So if you take Prince Party like it's 1999, you subtract the number of Luftballons, which is 99. Your answer is 1900, and Beth came in right after that, followed by Moab. Very close. And yes, that last commercial did star Neo. That's not his real name, but Neo from The Matrix for sure. Keanu Reeves, right? Like, how many great films did he have? Especially like Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Loved it. Napoleon on the water slide? Come on. That is gold right there. And just the whole time. Anytime there's a movie or show about time where they like went back in time to hide the keys in the jail, but they're like, how do you know you did it? Because you already did it. And it was so fun to watch how that all played out. And yes, of course, getting all those people from history to come in there and help them present a high school project was. So I'll put on another trivia question. Ooh, you making some gravy? You guys can't see her. But the way she was pouring her drink was like sideways, and it looked like she was pouring gravy over potatoes. It's like, you making some mashed potatoes?
No, they're just my drink.
This is a pretty good one. And anyone who was ever at home sick in the 80s probably knew this line pretty well. What game show host ended every episode asking viewers to help control the pet population by having your pets spayed or neutered? Again, what game show host ended every episode asking viewers to help control the pet population by having your pets spayed or neutered? And with that, this one might be kind of tricky. This commercial might be kind of tricky for some of y'all. So I'm going to play it, and then you tell me if you can guess who this is. Ignore the bad quality. There's not a lot of... That's the thing, right? All this stuff from the 80s doesn't really translate to high def, but we'll give it a shot and see how it goes.
Noticed, but Homemakers doesn't
I'll
have
mute this.
furniture sales. The reason is we can't. Our everyday prices are so low we simply can't reduce them. But check for yourself. Check Homemakers prices against special sale prices at any other store. And see if our everyday prices aren't as low or lower. And remember, it's not low price furniture, it's good furniture at low prices. Every day. Homemakers.
Okay, so that was the commercial, and it looks like Lance came in again with Bob Barker, followed by Mo with Bob Barker, and KK with Bob Barker. Yes, anyone who stayed at home in the 80s, watching your soap operas with your Campbell's chicken noodle soup, turned on Price is Right with Bob Barker, because it was on a long time for sure. And I loved Bob Barker. He was such a good guy. Rest in peace again. I'm telling you, I told Dave this when I was on his live stream. Like, it's just so sad to watch anyone from the 80s because it's like, oh, yeah, they passed away. They're no longer with us. And we lost a lot of great people. Yes. Got it. Shelley Long. That was Shelley Long from Cheers fame in this Homemakers commercial in Woodfield and Downers Grove and Orland Square. I doubt they're still in business, but maybe they are. I don't know. What you making? Sandwich? And a sandwich? Yeah? No. Are you putting ketchup on your sandwich? Ew. And mustard? What kind of sandwich are you making? Oh, that's not a sandwich. I mean, I guess technically a burger is a sandwich, but not really. Okay. Oh, you're going to eat it on camera. Oh, she's eating outside of camera. Okay. All right, next trivia question, and we'll go on to the next one. Yes, Happy Gilmore. The price is wrong, Bob. Anyone interested in Happy Gilmore 2? I really want to see it. I'm not one of those people that is kind of like, no, you can never touch the classics. Not saying Happy Gilmore was classic, but I'm all for the sequels and for new stuff. Yeah. Okay, this is kind of a tough one unless you're a sports fan. I'm not a big sports guy, so I probably wouldn't get this if I didn't have the card right in front of me. Which one of the following NFL clubs did not relocate cities in the 80s? The Raiders, the Colts, the Cardinals, or Jaguars? The tough one, right? So which one of the following NFL clubs did not relocate cities in the 80s? Was it the Raiders, the Colts, the Cardinals, or the Jaguars? So we will see if anyone gets this one. Why did you cover up my spot
with all your stuff?
These two cards?
And your glasses.
Okay, so while they do that, I'm going to play the next card. Sure, the title goes away.
Just last night, I was lost in the jungle with Pitfall Harry, surrounded by giant scorpions and man-eating crocodiles.
Well, Harry and I just grabbed the van, swung through the trees, and over the tar pits and found the jungle treasure. It was really neat.
If you haven't met Pitfall Harry, you're missing the year's most incredible video game adventure. Pitfall for the Atari 2600 and in television.
Since I met Pitfall Harry, no other man will do.
Pitfall, designed by David Crane for Activision.
Hey, Mr. Block.
I hate when it does that. Oh, I turned it off. 2 minutes. Boom. You'll never know. The chat will never know. Yes, welcome back, Chuck. My cohort.
I definitely was not eating half of a hamburger
I already
quickly
called
because
you
I was
out.
very hungry.
I already called you out.
Yeah.
Well, first I thought it was a sandwich. Like, okay, we have ham. Then I saw you put ketchup on it. I'm like, wait, what? You're like, I'm making a sandwich. I'm like, with ketchup, mustard, and mayonnaise? A ham sandwich with ketchup? My mom used to give me bologna sandwiches on white bread with ketchup.
No.
Which part?
That's gross.
Which part? The bologna? The white
No.
bread?
Ketchup.
I'm telling you, a white bread bologna sandwich with old school potato chips, that hit hard back then.
I like it with mayonnaise and tomato.
Okay, let's look at the question. First of all, the answer was... Happy song. Colts is incorrect. Colts is incorrect. Good guess, though, right? It was... Gotta find it again. The Jaguars. The Jaguars did not relocate cities. Is the correct answer. And then Jack Black, Lance got it. That was Jack Black from the Pitfall commercial from Activision. For sure, for sure, for sure. Yep, and we are caught up. See what you missed?
I see.
Shout out to... I don't have my glasses on. What does that say? Before it goes away. For Ray... Oh, man. It went too fast, but I'll pull it up. Pull it up. Okay. Fang Rain Canuck commented, my parents didn't care, we went free range children. So that was based on that thing I said, it's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your children are? That was a big PSA back in the day. All right, trivia question. Who was the original judge on the People's Court? The judge on People's Court. Yep. That is who we are talking about. The judge on People's Court. And we watched this commercial. Scoot it back here. Start it over.
Hey, Mr. Block, can I go to the bathroom?
2 minutes.
Oh, yes! Good there. Oh, yes, yes! I'm in the tube! Oh, yes! Oh! Right!
Introducing Lynx from Atari, the color video game you can get away with. Well, sometimes.
All right, that was the Atari Lynx commercial. So tell me who you think it is. And for the trivia question, it's not the old lady, it is Judge Wapner. I'm going to give it to Mo. Spelling's a little off, but that's okay. It still counts. It's Joseph Wapner, W-A-P-N-E-R. One of the first reality court shows before they were everywhere. It was Judge Joseph Wapner. Good job, Mo. And yes, that was Mr. Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man himself. Lance got that one. Beth with a strong second singing Toby. That was him. Atari Lynx. Does anyone have an Atari Lynx? I wanted one so bad. That and a Sega Game Gear were my two handhelds of choice. I could have cared less about the Game Boy. It was black and white. It was all pixelated. And not my jam. Sure. Heck.
Thanks. Sorry about that.
What is this question? Okay, this is kind of a tricky one. We all know the commercial, but do you know the company, okay? Ooh, Toby. Oh, Judge Wapner? Probably not. He was back then, right? I'll ask Julian. He hasn't had any activity tonight. Julian's being laying low. Is Judge Joseph Wapner still alive? My guess is no, because even in the 80s, it was a guy. No. Judge Joseph Wapner passed away on February 26, 2017 at the age of 97. Good for him. That was a solid time. He was best known for the original judge on the People's Court, where he presided from 1981 to 1993. That's a long time. He was a huge part. He was a huge part of bringing courtroom reality TV into TV mainstream, which set the stage for shows like Judge Judy. Yep, Judge Joseph Wapner. Welcome back. Are you okay?
Mm-hmm.
You good?
Yeah.
You choke on your burger sandwich?
I did.
And then you had to run to the bathroom?
I did. Yeah. I didn't want to like choke and cough on the live stream.
I mean, I would just mute it. They would just see you going.
Right.
I love you.
Sorry.
That's okay. You left for like 15-20 minutes.
No. It was just...
No, it was just 7, 8, 9, 10, 12.
20.
Fine, it was 50 minutes, all right? No.
I haven't even been here the whole time.
It does show me one thing, though, right?
What?
Like, our marriage and you and me, you're such a good partner to me. Like, I did okay. Asking questions, showing commercials, but man, the way we play off of each other is just gold. Cheers. Cheers to us.
Oh.
You know what? Cheers to chat. Cheers to us. What does
Cheers
your cup
to us.
say?
Cheers to chat. Cheers to chat what?
What does your cup say?
Mom?
It's Mom's drinking drink. Mine says Bearded Funkle. This is from my amazing nieces, Miss Mac and Miss Roomba.
Yep.
Thank you for this wonderful mug. It does have a Coke Zero in it. Coke, if you're watching, you want to sponsor me? Because I want that Coke Zero money. Yeah?
And I do not have Coke in my...
Favorite 80s TV show? We're going to derail a little.
Was...
Favorite TV show, 80s or 90s? We'll expand it.
Oh. Saved by the Bell.
Really? Your favorite?
Yeah.
Because you're just so scared?
I am not Jessie Smith. Hooked on caffeine.
Who went on to be in great movies such as Showgirls? That's good advice, KK.
What?
Never argue with a woman. You'll lose. Or even if you're right, she'll never admit you're right.
That's not our marriage.
I'm just joking with you.
I'm just saying, I admit it all the time.
His favorite, KK's favorite 80s TV show is 18. Did you answer? Oh, you said Saved by the Bell. You know mine. What do you think mine is?
I do know yours.
We've talked about it many times. Three's Company.
Oh, duh.
Three's Company.
Is that 70s or 80s?
It was late 70s into the 80s. It ran for 10 years, so it had a very vast, maybe 9 years, but it had a very vast.
That is my favorite 80s. My favorite 90s is Saved
by the Bell. It's all right. Why?
Saved by the Bell.
Okay. We may have lost Chuck at this point, but we'll keep going.
I'm so sorry.
That's okay. No, this is one of those team up things. We can't do that one. We need to just questions. What 1983 line of transforming robot toys was similar to Transformers?
Wait, Lance said, hey, dude. Hey, dude.
It's a little wild and a little strange when you're living down here on the range. Yippee-ki-yay. I guess you should do that part. Do yippee-ki-yay.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Yippee-ki-yay. Okay. What 1983 line of transforming robot toys was similar to Transformers? And this is the one my mom could afford, so that's the one I get. I already see an answer there, but we're going to go ahead and watch the commercial first, and then we'll see who won the trivia.
See you in a few minutes, Beth.
And if I can find my mouse cursor, here we go.
Every late night morning I put on my blue. Levi's button fly 501 blue. Well, they shrink down to fit you and only you, baby. Button fly, I don't it make you wanna that's the truth. Levi's 501 blue.
I love 501 Blues.
Oh, I was hoping to turn it off in time.
Mark Ruffalo. Oh!
You can't. First of all, you said the name. Second of all, I showed the screen. The next one's all lost, but we'll still watch it because
you know I love a
Celeb
Mark
Crush
Ruffalo,
Girl.
though. Come on.
I mean, he had pimples though because of the commercial for Clearasil. So, do you still like him? Yes.
Yes, Lance.
GoBots was correct.
Yes.
Lance got GoBots correct.
Wesley Snipes.
And
yes.
Here's the thing that sucked about GoBots, right? Transformers, they were huge. Like they were GoBots were tiny.
Oh, really?
Oh, so lame. And yes, Lance also
correct. So it's like
correct
if I
for
wanted
Wesley
a Barbie
Snipes.
and my mother bought me a Polly Pocket.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, got it.
Not that I was super into Transformers. Honestly, I wasn't a huge Star Wars kid, but A New Hope came out. And Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi. I kind of opted out after that. I did see Phantom Menace and some here or there. But having all those action figures from Star Wars, Admiral Akbar was one of my favorite action figures. The Snowtroopers versus Stormtroopers, Han Solo, Luke Skywalker. You're glossing over because I'm talking about stuff. But
I'm listening.
For sure, Star Wars action figures was the best. And we could just make up this whole story, me and my friends. And it was so great. But we already know the answer to the next commercial. So
I'm so sorry. I see Mark Ruffalo. I'm going to go crazy.
No, I gave the title away because I showed the screen anyway. Oh. You did nothing wrong. You're doing nothing wrong.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, Kay, how are you doing? How's your foot?
Are you a little wild and a little strange?
When you make your home out on the range.
I kind of want to, let's hear Hey Dude theme song. Yeah.
I love that.
I think we need to. I think it's important that if you haven't heard this song, you need to hear this song because it is one of the best theme songs. Maybe we should do a live stream of theme songs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you remember when I said I didn't like any song that had the word fly in it?
Yeah, and
then you played a whole bunch of songs with fly in it, and I was like, yeah, I like that one. Yeah, I like that one. No, not that one, but yeah, I like that one.
Is Superman good? I don't want to know yet, Charlie, but yes, it is. It's doing very good on Rotten Tomatoes. It's going to be amazing.
I'm so excited for tomorrow.
Okay.
And not to nap either.
Hey, dude. Yeah. Everyone loves this.
Yeah.
You ready for it?
Yeah.
Hey, dude. It's a little wild and a little strange when you make your home out on the range.
We kind of didn't hear anything from anyone except for Christine Taylor, right? She's the only one that kind of became famous.
But you can't get it right if you can't hold on. Singing.
Maybe David Lasco was in a few things, right? But Christine Taylor.
Was she not off of Charles?
No, Christine Taylor, she was in the Brady Bunch movie. She was in a Wedding Singer. No, that's, I'm sorry, Wedding Singer. She was the best friend to Drew Barrymore.
Okay.
Till the break of day.
Yeah, dude from Blossom. That's what he's known for, dude from Blossom.
Jackrabbits and that killer cacti. Hey.
I just think if you haven't
Dude
heard
from
that theme
Blossom?
song, yeah, he was in the show.
Ted whatever? Was it Ted? Was in Blossom?
Ted Lasco. Nope. 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 Did I get the name wrong? I got the name wrong. Oh. No. It was the dad. The dad was in that also. Shout out to Lynn Bagoat. It's not her. She was doing improv in the 80s. What was not? Maybe Jan Hooks. Did I get that wrong with the Pabst Blue Ribbon commercial, right?
Ooh.
Could be.
Plot twist.
Could be.
Ted was Blossom's boyfriend. That's what I remember. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't watch Blossom that much.
I imagine not.
Coming of age as a teenage girl was not really in my wheelhouse as a teenage boy, but that's okay. All right, we're going to turn off this Chrome screen so I can get the next one ready, even though we already know what it is. We'll just keep it on. We'll just watch this one because I already kind of gave it away, right?
Yeah, Mark Ruffalo.
You zap one pimple, another one appears. You need to zap, double zap your zits with new double clear pads from Clearasil. It's double thick to hold double the medicine. 3 pimples you have, zap. Fight once you don't. Zap, double thick, double medicine, double zap, double clear. Nothing works like this to fight pimples and oil. New double clear pads from Clearasil. Double zap your zits. Zap.
Yes, that was a young Mark Ruffalo. Go ahead and talk about Mark.
No, I was just saying he looks so young. I think he looks better now with some around the edge. But
You do like an older looking guy for sure.
yeah.
Okay. Here's the next trivia question. We'll probably do a couple more and then we'll be at about 2 hours. I think that's kind of the sweet spot, right?
I think so.
So here's the next trivia question. And this is a tough one. I don't think many people will get this one.
Okay.
Put these Eric Stoltz movies in order from their release dates, from earliest to oldest.
You did a shorts on Eric Stoltz.
Yeah, because he was supposed to be in Back to the Future.
I never could see him
They
replacing.
filmed it for weeks, and then the directors are like, nah, it's not a good fit, and fired him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so put these Eric Stoltz movies in order from their release dates, earliest to latest. Here's your choices.
Okay.
Mask, The Fly 2, Some Kind of Wonderful. And I will just add that The Fly, the first one with Jeff Goldblum, was one of the most disgusting movies I've ever seen. It was good, but it was really disgusting.
Yeah, and the thing, Sean, is that they actually wear like stickers that are like stickers or hearts.
Who?
Or he said now girls wear those zit stickers.
Oh, yeah.
And they do.
Pimple. They have a name, right?
Yeah, I don't know what they are.
I don't remember what they're.
I've actually been blessed with very clear skin my entire life, even through teenage, which has been nice. I never would have to wear them.
Maybe we should stay on because Beth's gonna come back and we'll all be gone if we leave.
She'll just.
Okay, we'll watch the next commercial while you guys think about the order of film. So again, Eric Stoltz, Mask, The Fly 2, Some Kind of Wonderful. From earliest to latest, which came first, which came second, which came third. And I'm gonna get the screen off just for a second so we can not cheat this time.
We're out of here.
Hold on, Mr. Rushing out the door. You haven't had your breakfast yet.
No,
I know. Tick, tick, tick. Look, you've got time for Kellogg's Pop-Tarts. That's my boy. Now you're cooking. Look, strawberry, your favorite. Now, doesn't that hit the spot, kiddo?
Kellogg's Pop-Tarts. Real good, real fast.
See? That didn't take long.
All right.
Now,
What do you guys think about the commercial? I think I saw Mask 1982, but no one got the order quite right. Whoever still left did not answer. It's Mask first from 1982, followed by The Fly 2, the sequel to the Jeff Goldblum classic, and Some Kind of Wonderful coming in third. And Lance nailed it with Joseph Gordon-Levitt, but I kind of think, Chuck, you knew that too, right?
Well, I mean, it was
You're
clear
like,
as
"Durr,
day.
I know this one."
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Little flowers and
What do you mean? Oh, the stickers?
yeah.
They have a name though, right? Pimple
Patches?
Pimple Patch, I think is what it's called. Yeah, I think you're right. Because we watch the Love Island reality
Love
show,
Island,
and they
yeah.
always wear those. Well, we used to. We don't watch a lot of TV
No, we
now.
don't watch TV.
And we're ready for our next trivia question. Good?
Yeah.
You ready for another one?
Yeah.
Which kids show ended each episode with the song "It's Such a Good Feeling"?
Oh, of course we know that.
Do we?
I'm not gonna run it.
Forever. No, you don't got to ruin it. But yes,
I think he's
Pimple
probably
Patches.
the most amazing
Person.
man ever in this entire world.
Is that a bonus clue? It's a sunny day here on, what should we call our radio station?
Your
93
radio station?
93.9 Retro Radio. It's a retro radio. I always like how they would do the
Yep.
weather before they like trailed off into the song, right?
Yeah.
It's 89 degrees here and it's a sunny day and the clouds are coming in, but don't worry, we got clear skies up ahead. Now here's whatever.
Blah, blah, blah.
Bon Jovi with Shot Through the Heart.
Shot through the heart.
It's called You Give Love a Bad Name.
to blame.
You give love. Okay,
bad
everyone already answered the
name.
trivia question, but we didn't even watch the commercial, but
Okay,
I will.
let's watch
I kind of went off on my little old school. I miss the old school radio days, right?
Yeah.
And the dedications. Okay,
don't
let's
forget
get
your
rid of
homework.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt, and we'll go to the next one.
Okay.
No, I'm not gonna tell you who it is. Don't. I hate when they do the title. Okay. Oh, come on.
There it
They already
Come
said
on,
it.
you would know who it is anyways.
I know.
Clearly.
Like why?
Oh, and
come on.
and
This,
Ashton Kutcher.
no,
So
wait. This doesn't count. This doesn't count. Mila Kunis, Ashton Kutcher. We know they're married now. Yep. They're kind of problematic though.
yeah.
I didn't even mute it. Yes, Mr. Rogers.
Yeah.
Lance was first. KK was second.
Mr. Tracy.
Scott B was
Such
third.
a good guy.
Tracy Lee was fourth.
Lance is first.
And Mila
for
Kunis is first.
Ashton Kutcher.
For Glitter Hair Barbie. I would never guess that. So this was after that 70s show. Wait, 5 minutes. Okay, whoever made this video ruined it. I just wanted the commercial. There's no way commercial's $5. I think they did this whole that 70s promo and then the commercials, yeah, way at the end. Dang it.
Oh, at 13.
That would have been more fun to guess, right?
Yeah.
Great stuff. I gotta have it. What more can I say? Pretty soon my friends Ashley and
I don't know if I would have known her then.
I hate that they ruined it instead of just playing the commercial.
You're the one who chose the commercials.
But I kind of like to go in not with a lot of information. I like to just add them and then we can all watch them together, right? That's why it's a watch party.
Well, yeah, for us or them, the chatters,
Yeah.
but you should know.
Oh, I want to be part of the fun. That's not fair.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, and then they went on. Okay. You guys don't need to see it, but they did all these pictures of. This person might be a little obsessed with Mila Kunis, is all I'm saying.
Yeah, because we don't see any extra pictures of Ashton.
Okay, this is a tough one too, so I'm gonna say it.
Okay.
Probably Lance will get it. You guys might all get it. I didn't watch this show as a kid, so I would not have gotten it had I not been reading it. Whose 1981 fictional wedding brought in 30 million viewers?
Whoa.
It's a fictional wedding that brought in 30 million viewers.
I was like 2, I don't know. Oh, the Electric.
Oh, the Electric. Such a good kids show. I'm just waiting for the next one to start without the title giving it away.
Say you're getting tired of lettuce and
We
tomato
already saw
sandwiches in
this
this
one.
town.
We
Don't
saw
quite
this
make
one.
We'll watch it again.
You say that just once you'd like your hamburger hot and your lettuce and tomato cool and crisp all at the same time?
It is
Well,
Beth's
I say
favorite
you got
character.
it. I'm talking McDonald's new lettuce and tomato hamburger, the McDLT. I'm talking quarter pound of beef on the hot side.
And the hot stays hot.
The new McDLT.
Hot, hot.
Crisp lettuce and tomato on the cool side.
And the cool stays cool.
The new McDLT.
Cool crisp.
The beef stays hot, the cool stays crisp. Put it together, you can't resist. The hottest taste, the coolest dish.
Keep it hot, hot. Keep it cool, cool. McDLT, McDLT. Hot, beefy McD. Cool, crisp LT. McDLT. It's a good time. Hot, beefy McD. For the great taste. Cool, crisp LT.
Of McDonald's.
The best tasting lettuce and tomato hamburger.
Okay.
Yeah.
So first of all, one of the most epic commercials I think I've ever seen in my life. But yes, Sean got it right. It was Luke and Laura. General Hospital was the correct answer. Luke and Laura on the soap opera General Hospital. I didn't watch it. I was more of an All My Children kind of guy. And you were probably not watching any soap operas.
I was not.
The one we did watch, and I did a shorts on that too, was Passions.
Passions. Oh,
that was bonkers, right?
So bonkers. Not even good.
And yes, Lance got Jason Alexander correct with the McDLT.
And KK goes, I was going to say that one guy. Couldn't think of his name.
That would be the wrong answer. It's that one guy.
It's that one guy.
You know what
that
face?
One guy is actually our son on YouTube, so... And it's not him.
You know what face he would give you? Okay, next trivia question. One more.
It was hilarious and horrible.
It was so funny. Oh, the scenes.
Oh,
the
I
scene
feel
where
my heart because it's your heart.
that was All My Children.
No.
Yeah, really. And she died, and they got the heart transplant, and then her heart
That was All My
connected.
Children.
Yeah, that was All My
I must
Children.
have watched that with you then.
You did.
When I broke my leg.
But the
Okay,
scene
that
where
makes
Timmy
sense.
dies on Passions is hilarious. When he gets hit by the train car.
Isn't he just a puppet?
No, I mean, he started as a puppet, but then he comes to life.
Okay.
Okay, this is the last one, folks. Don't.
Don't.
I'm allowed to say it too.
Okay. I will not make fun of you in front of everyone.
Last one, and then we'll wrap it up for the evening. So
Okay.
this one is for 5,000 points. What that means?
I was like, I didn't know we were earning points.
What links these three clues together?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh
it
yeah,
was
his
Timmy.
name was Timmy.
What links these three clues together?
Okay.
15 minutes, human chain,
Okay.
continental U.S. Instagram Bailey says it would have been trivial. It goes too fast.
So fast.
I'm gonna look it up because there's no point in saying I'll shout out these Instagram people if I can't shout them out, right?
Yeah. I have no idea what all of that is.
So
I'll read it again for all of you. 15 minutes, human chain, US.
shout out to Beetle Andy who said, yeah, it would have been trivial to kept writing them. Oh, he was responding to someone or she. So I don't know what that means. It was a comment to someone and they replied. Okay. Yes. Did you get it again?
I read it again, but...
What links these three clues together? 15 minutes, human chain, continental U.S. And with that, we're going to watch the last commercial of the night for 5 billion points. I up the ante.
Okay.
No Pringles.
Pringles?
No Pringles. We've got the fever for the flavor of a Pringles.
I kind of want to do the next one too because that's a good one.
Okay.
So yes, the answer was Hands Across America. If anyone remembers, there was a big event in the 80s called Hands Across America where everyone across America would hold hands and it linked the whole continental United States. And for 15 minutes, we would all just hold hands.
Aww.
Yeah. That was something that happened. Yes, Lance. It was Brad Pitt. You may know him from Benjamin Button and other stuff. True Romance. Right?
Such a good movie.
That was Brad Pitt.
Legendary, Legends of the Fall.
That is the one you talk about a lot. I have never seen it.
Yeah, and also...
I was waiting for the edit with Epstein and R. Kelly for... That was an Instagram post. I don't know.
That was a little bit rude. We're not going to...
But I just said it. Why was it rude?
Did you see the hashtag?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because of what they got in trouble for.
I get it, but I just don't ever think...
It didn't say anything that bad. Anyway.
7. What's in the box?
Patreon, if you want exclusive videos, we have a lot of stuff that doesn't get posted on YouTube. We have a lot of fun there.
Well, because YouTube's very restrictive.
Yeah.
And
again, that's our Patreons coming up on the left-hand side. We appreciate all of you. I hope you had fun. We have about 30 more of these, so if you want to do more old commercials, we can keep going. Yeah,
just let us know.
We got more obscure ones. I thought it was pretty fun.
Yeah, whatever you guys want to do. Yeah. Like, Kevin has a link. It's in the description.
Yes. That one thing. Description.
Yeah, or Discord or whatever.
I'm just rubbing your leg.
Okay.
Girl.
Then let us know what you want. We'll do it.
Yeah, maybe. Unless it's boring.
Or
I want you to just read the dictionary from 1985.
That's so boring.
All right,
do
love
not
you
give
guys.
us boring stuff.
Have
okay?
a fantastic evening. We
Yes.
appreciate you. We did get busted for the WWF. I had to clip it all out. It was a mess.
Yeah,
I knew it going in. I knew it going in.
You said it so many times.
I said I'm gonna get in trouble for it, and even the chat's like, "Don't do it." I'm like, "I'm gonna do it," and then YouTube's like, "No, you won't."
It's
all right,
so true.
Peace out. We love you.
Bye everybody.